Alrighty. First and foremost, we still got to do the random. I said I was just going to do it all right here. So, unfortunately, didn't have enough time to do a second post for the random and give you guys time to trade. I apologize. Wife came up with a honey-do list for the day off. Hey, Aaron. Good morning, buddy. Hope you have the day off too. Good evening or good night for Greg. Right? What time is it there, Greg? Like 3 in the morning. 12:44. Well, that's not bad. You're a night owl anyway, right? You all dried out? Not bad. Yeah, you stay up with me on break sometimes where it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna do the random real quick. You guys are familiar with it, but spots 1 gets 1 and 11, 2, 2 and 12, and so on and so forth. We have from the Diamondbacks down to the Blue Jays. We got some huge teams left over this time: Orioles, Red Sox, Mariners, um, even Rangers. So some big opportunities out there, and obviously it seems like the smaller teams nobody wants are the ones that hit half the time, like the Diamondbacks and Rays last time. Dried enough to get a little wet tomorrow. That's awesome. All right, we're going to randomize 9 times. There's 1, 2, 3. I'm going pretty quick. Hope that's okay. So it doesn't really matter to the last one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here's the last one. It's going to be official. It's a bona fide. Here we go. 9. Ryan Joseph getting the Orioles. That's a big one. I'm going to write them down real quick, and then I'm going to go back and put them in the post. Just give me 1 minute. Mets for Aaron. Greg written the Rays. Mariners at 4 going to Jeremiah. That's a nice one. 5, Dodgers picking up Tigers. That's solid. 6 with the Twinsies for Tyler. Joe getting Guardians. So sorry, I got a little tickle today. Travis Wilson, 8, Reds getting A's. They seem to always hit. Steiner with 9 getting the Blue Jays. And Dale getting the Angels. Oh, so sorry, Andrew. It went fast. I was kind of shocked. I was just throwing it up to maybe we could break today, and then it was done in an hour. These guys are awesome all over the place, so thank you guys. Okay, back around. Ryan Joseph getting the Cardinals also. Rockies going to Greg. Rangers going to Aaron. Giants for the Cubbies. 5, Marlins. 16's White Sox for Tyler. Joe getting the Braves. Travis getting the D-backs. 9, Nationals, Astros. And then Red Sox for Dale. I am so sorry, guys. That is so weird. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll update the post also. While I'm doing that, if you guys want to give me your guesses for an auto, we got 2 guaranteed with a chance in the other spots. So 2024 is our best chance for autos. So think about that. If you're going Skeens, Merrill, Ellie, whoever else back then. I'm not the fastest typer on the phone. I'm not a 15-year-old girl, so it takes me just a second. darkness, my old friend. Getting quiet. House is empty as of now, so the rest of the family showed up to this house later because we have to make room for the new cabinets coming in. So in our garage. So we're gonna do a little family cleanup this afternoon. And almost done. I thought it was anyway. Okay, post is up. Okay. Greg going Caminero. Sorry about that, guys. Jason DeRille. Oh, Dominguez. Okay. I'm pretty sure he did sign. Yeah, Andrew. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you still get the break credit. I'll go $20 on this one if one of these is pulled. Aaron going Merrill. I'd love to pull that for you, buddy. Ryan, how you doing, Ryan? Welcome in, man. You got the Orioles in the random, so good job. Andrew. Let's see. Tidor, hey, buddy. I didn't get you to say hi to you. Sorry, man. Tidor, if you want to give me your guess for an auto, please. Tony? Alrighty. I'd have to laugh, Tyler, because you respelled Jason like I was going to think there was a different Jason Dominguez that had only one S. So, oh, cool. You must have had a late night too, huh, Ryan? My family was still sleeping when I left the other house, so. I was just thinking to myself, like, what if they misspelled the name Jason Dominguez Auto, they only put one S in there, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Tyler, this isn't your card, and you don't get the prize, because they misspelled it. It's like that classic Seinfeld episode where they misspelled the Moors when he's playing Trivial Pursuit. That's what I thought of anyway. I'm sorry, it says the Moops, not the Moors. That's a dumb joke. We always say that all the time at our house. I'm sorry, it's the Moops, not the Moors. Sorry, this is Jason, not Jason. I mean, I apologize. Sorry, Tyler. No prize money for you. Hope I can get that tickle to go away, guys. I'm not driving you nuts with my coughing. This is so weird. There's a lot of dust in this house. We've got a lot of tear downs. Even though I'm in the downstairs break room, the upstairs just covered in quarter inch of dust. So it's possible I just got a little tickle. Oh, you work nights. Okay, well, I'm sorry if I woke you then, Ryan. Dude, Andrew, that's my plan this afternoon, maybe. My son really wants to go play volleyball, but I really want to see what happens. I actually don't follow as much as a lot of people, but I have a buddy that hates the live so much that I think it's hilarious. So I'm always like rooting for Rory and rooting for DeChambeau and against Rory just to piss him off. Because I really don't like live golf either, but mostly he's just so adamant that I have to have some fun with it, you know. I like it, Tony. You never know, man. That'd be cool. Okay, let's get started. I haven't figured out what we're gonna do for an extra. Kind of a little low on baseball product, but we'll have something fun we'll throw in here. Ginter is always a pain because of all the non-baseball, so I'll wait and throw that into another break. We got a different box. We'll throw something in. Okay, here we go. Prize box is just okay. We don't have very much extra stuff, so it's going to be pretty thin pickings. But a couple packs in there for sure, and I think a couple autos and some numbered. So, all right, here we go. Let's get her started, huh? A lot of cards in this tops this one and the celebration, so we're going to kind of skip most of the base rookie cards to top load until after, just to save on some time because there's going to be a ton of them. I mean, this box has what 84 cards, and the other one has like 140. So, I haven't opened the celebration. Yeah, that completes the grand slam. That'd be pretty cool. But he is, man. He started looking like he was going to choke yesterday. He had that first three. Was it birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie? I'm like, oh my gosh, he's unstoppable. And then like on 11, 12, 13, he had like bogey, 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 and I was like, what in the heck? 2, 4, 6, 7. That one feels slightly thicker. I don't know. They all feel pretty thick. So, first card out of here. Travis, what's up, brother? Thanks for hopping in. For those, I did update the post if you're coming in late. But if you're curious, I can just tell you who you have. Like Travis, you have the A's and the Diamondbacks. Also, give me your guess for an auto when you get a chance, Travis. Oh, backwards, but it's our first card. It is a Bryce Harper Sparkle Sparkles. That's a cool one. Not numbered, but a nice card. Oh, sorry, Tony. Yes, you have the Tigers and the Marlins. So, yeah, they're looking good, Aaron. I forgot. I'll just go through the list. I apologize. I should have done that beforehand. So, Ryan Joseph, you have the Royals, Orioles, Cardinals. Greg has the Phillies, Rays, and Rockies. Aaron with the Padres, Mets, and Rangers. Jeremiah with the Cubs, Mariners, Giants, Dodgers. Tony has Dodgers, Tigers, Marlins. Miller has the Yankees, the Twins, the White Sox. Joe has the Pirates, Guardians, Braves. Travis has Reds, A's, Diamondbacks. Alan Stein has the Nationals, Blue Jays, and Astros. And then Dale has the Brewers, Angels, and Red Sox. Yeah, okay. And if anybody's looking for more football, Alan Stein has a breakup right now. Like I think he's taking $4 off each team. There's like 10 teams left, so check it out. Greg, you got our first prize. If you're still awake, you want to give me 2 numbers? Got a little insert, a little sparkle, Bryce Harper, a little PC card for you there. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot to do that. Ooh, it's gonna make me work. Okay, Cade Povich on a rookie, Dansby Swanson, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Harrison on Future Stars, Varsho. We got, let's go to the Yankees, Aaron Judge, Santander, and Juan Soto. So going after the Yankees. Raisel Iglesias, Blake Perkins, Andres Jimenez, Ha-Seong Kim, Acuna on a Grapefruit League. That's cool. And then Stars, Corey Seager for the Rangers. Ellie, I love it. Let's do it. Pulled one Ellie this year. That'd be nice to get another one. That's one of the best baseball autos I pulled this year, I think. Okay, I'm going to get Greg's prize real quick in case he falls asleep. 2 and 35. Well, not the coolest choices. We've got an O'Neill Cruz Stars of Major League Baseball or a Topps Chrome rookie Rhys Hoskins, although I feel like you might like this one, although you may have a bunch already. Rookie Rhys Hoskins. What year is that? 2018. So not the greatest prizes, sorry. Just a Stars O'Neill and then a Rhys Hoskins rookie. I figured you'd go a little Rhys action. Even if you already have it, you're like, well, I'll take another one. That's your guy, so. You're like, now I can go to sleep. No. Excuse me, sorry. Get that tickle. Tickle. All right, let's keep her going then. There you go. Anniversary gift, right? I can sign it if you want to. It won't look like his signature, but I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm just going to open all of them right now. Since we got our first card out. As long as she doesn't get it authenticated, she might think it's legit. So spell it wrong. I spell it R-E-E-S. So yeah, I would say like the leftover teams who did the best, probably. I mean, Ryan Joseph picking up the Orioles, Jeremiah getting the Mariners, uh, Dale getting the Red Sox. That's pretty solid. Rangers going out to Aaron. But I always feel like the little teams are the ones that hit half the time. So I'm just going to spin this around first because that's our sparkles. Brian, woohoo! It's not sparkle, it's an insert. Is that what? Cactus? Oh, it's the Cactus League. That's what they are. Okay, my bad. I knew it was some sort of inserts. Cactus League. It looks like a cactus. Or he's just happy to see me. What? That's funny. Okay. All right. Jeff McNeil, Kyle Finnegan, Bronx Bombers, Kyber Ruiz, Dodgers Swega, Gavin Sheets. Except last time it worked for you, Andrew, in baseball. You did really well in the Mariners. Luis Rengifo, Brady Singer, Dub and Drench for the Red Sox, Spencer Steer, Acuna on a throwback. Nice one for the Braves. Oh, yeah, Braves going out to Joe Desky. That's solid, too. Yelich for the Brewers. Nice stars. He started off with a bang this year, too. If anybody's familiar with Pardon My Take, find out why they don't want him in the home run derby. I'm not going to say it, but you can look it up. It's pretty entertaining. So going out to Greg, Joey Ortiz, Jose Barrios, Mariners, American League. Hey, they've actually won a game or two lately. Tanner Houck, Zebby Matthews, Tristan Cassis, and David Peterson. Yeah, I was supposed to take my family. We were going to Seattle on Tuesday to go watch the Mariners game on Wednesday. And my son started puking his brains out all day Tuesday, so we decided not to go because we had to be back by Friday night for some other events going on. And that Wednesday game, they were down like 6-0, and we're like, well, I guess we're glad we didn't go. And then they made an amazing comeback, and I was like, well, now I'm really sad we didn't go. Andres Chaparro, my son felt so bad. Anthony Volpe. But fortunately, our daughter didn't get sick. So Pete Crow on a Future Stars. Gunner Stars. Going out to the O's, Orioles, and Ryan. Nice. Then we got a sparkly Cactus League going out to Nick Cigar. Going out to the Red Sox and Dale. Unky boom. Tommy Edman, Brennan Lowe, Rhett Lauder, Jared Kelnick. Just seeing how he did last year. Not bad. Freddie Furman, Eric Fed, Gabriel Moreno, Tyler Glasnow, DJ Ayers, Isaac Paredes, and a call to the hall, Chipper Jones. It's hard though, because the Mariners are your PC. Some of these teams aren't. There isn't much to chase, but if it's your PC, you got to go for it. Like Phillies or Brewers or whatever. Like if that's your team, it doesn't really matter if there's a chase in there anyway. It seems like. I mean, it'd be hard if your team's the Marlins because there's not much to chase lately. But you never know. There's a nice Stars Julio. And those all get sleeved, I promise. All right, Vinny Pascantino, Ryan Helsey, Pedro Leon. Oh, I don't blame you, Travis. That's a good chase too, because Ellie's awesome. Ryan Thompson, he is fun to watch. I hope he can stay a red. I doubt it, but that'd be cool. Jose Caballero, he's saluting y'all. Nico Cavadas, Logan O'Hop, Jacob DeGrom, the Angels, Bretton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, Brooks Lee on a Stars, rookie card going out to the Twinsies, and then we got a Will Benson on the Cactus League going out to the Reds. Brooks Lee, nice rookie card there for the Twinsies on the Stars. I'm a Rocky. I mean, I love the Mariners, but my other team is the Rockies because I get to see their players coming up with the Spokane Indians each year. So I've kind of become a Rockies fan because of it. But they are not much to chase right now either. They haven't been good for a long time, since like Larry Walker, I think. All right, Razarina, Hunter Fiducia. And once again, if these rookies, I don't know a lot of the names, so if it's somebody you want top loader right away, please let me know. Or if you think they should be, please let me know. Jacques Peterson, I will know more probably halfway through the season when they start separating themselves. The Dodgers, Jake McCarthy, Will Smith, Matt Olson, Bryce Turang, Jake Cronenworth, Brooks Baldwin, Luis Robert on a throwback, and a Devers on a Stars for the Red Sox. I love these throwback cards. Not my favorite looking top set, per se, but I like the throwback still. Ezekiel Tovar, Yu Darvish, Dylan Dingler, whoa, hey now, Jose Altuve, Lawrence Butler, Jesus Sanchez, Pete Fairbanks, George Springer, the Rays, Bradley Blaylock, Charlie Blackmon, and James Wood. That's a solid one. I know he's one of the top prospects. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. No, I'm good. Thank you, Siri. Okay. I don't know what I said that would have sounded like it, but apparently something set her off. I'm pretty good at setting people off. No. Excuse me. I thought those blasters used to guarantee a patch or a hat or one of those little inserts. They're apparently not doing that anymore. It's a bummer. All right, let's celebrate some good times. Come on. If I miss some sort of insert or something let's see, what does it say here? Dugout peaks, walk this way, big head variations. Confetti parallels. If I miss a parallel, let me know. So, has anybody opened these yet? Finally saw them at the Barnes and Noble. I was pretty stoked. I was like, sweet. So, what's the name of the guy that we pulled, Andrew? I don't know if you're still here. Some pitcher for the Mariners is supposed to be a stud, so that's why it worked out so good for him last time. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 16 packs of 14 cards. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna do one stack at a time. So we'll definitely have some duplicates in here. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Hopefully having fun today. I mean, like Andrew mentioned, he's gonna watch some Masters. Should be a good round. Quite a few guys in scoring distance. I mean, Connors is close. I was trying to think who else. Well, Zach Johnson had a huge day yesterday. He was at 6 under, so I mean, he was gaining on the leaders, but he's like 7 back. I still think so it'll be too much. Unless somebody monumentally fails. Dave was close, but he did not have a good day yesterday. So, yes, thank you, Harangelo Klinche. Yeah, Travis, you would have dug that. It was the 25 auto. It's pretty cool, or 35, I think. Switch pitcher, which is pretty crazy to think about. So it'll be interesting to see him in a Yankees uniform in a couple years, right, Andrew? I feel like the Mariners are slowly becoming one of these small market teams. Good job. We've got to get a cool nickname so we can all pronounce it. I think most of the league is becoming the Yankees and Dodgers farm teams. So, all right, Twins say cheese, which I'm not complaining. It's just how sports is now. Those with the most money: Pedro Baez, Brant Hurter, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. That's like when the Diamondbacks went to the championship a couple years back. I was like, that's sweet. Small. There's our patch. That's cool. Nolan Shanuel. for the Angels. And Unky Boom. I don't think Unky Boom's here with us right now. I think he's live. I just don't think he's here live with us. So, Nolan Shanuel on a throwback patch card. 1990. It's worn, doesn't say when or where, but exactly, yeah. They have a lot of money too, though. So we'll roll the dice for Unky Boom, unless he swings by and says hi. We got a Mike Trout Cactus League. That's cool. Mariner Moose, there he is. 8-bit ballers. These were in the big league. I wonder if they're getting rid of big league then. Julio. Gunner, once again on the Stars. That's 2 of those. 2 for flying high on the D-backs. Masataka Yoshida. Tyrone Taylor. Evan Carter on a Future Stars. New York Yankees. Ketel Marte. Shohei gets a sleeve. That's like, well, it's like college sports. I know you guys are all seeing it too. The NIL stuff and transferring. It's crazy. Oh, did you get the Yankees? That's cool, Tony. But was it pretty sweet? That was the random teams, right? I saw him post that night, but we were busy doing stuff, so I didn't get a chance to claim a team. Paul Blackburn, or claim a spot anyway. It was pretty cool the way he did that. Thairo Estrada, Tyler Phillips Rook. What we got here? Ooh, little sparkle, Will Smith. That is pretty. Mookie Betts on a Power Players. Vlad Guerrero on the Game Day Drip. A Stars Julio. And a Mackenzie Gore. What'd you end up pulling out of there? The Yankees almost always did. That's why it was so shocking in our last break here. The Yankees had like one pretty good card, and some of the other smaller teams hit huge. And that those Leaf boxes was crazy. Jameson Talon, Rizzo. Sorry if I bumped it. Future Stars on a Yamamoto. Hoop Dreams for the Rays. Okie dokie. Austin Riley, Trevor McGill, Nathan Eovaldi, Dylan Cease, Michael McGreevy, Jordan Alvarez on a throwback, the Bear for the Twins. Aw, TC. Cool. Kobe Mayo on 8-bit ballers rookie for the Orioles. Brooks Lee for the Twins on a rookie. That's 2 of those. Alvarez, Luis Robert, Brooks Lee base, Luis Gill, Freddie Peralta, Nathaniel Lowe, and Atlanta Braves. Excuse my English. All right, little Kobe Mayo. I assume it's Mayo. Looks like Mayo. He needs to go get a contract with Best Foods or one of those, make a little money, like Will Levis did. Did you get like a couple autos out of there, or like a really cool low numbered card? Alan Stein's been on a heater though. Some of the cards he's been pulling lately. Like I said, if you haven't been a chance to be over at Stein's or Nick Hammers or Blinky, great breakers. Been pulling some cool. Blinky pulled another 1 of 1 last night. So Nick's been pulling some good stuff too. We did really good in baseball. Last football was solid, except we were missing quarterbacks. Some really cool cards, but missing quarterbacks. All right, Christian Mena, Will Brennan, Sparkly Carlos Rodriguez for the Brewers rookie. That's a nice one. Must be the confetti parallel. And then Jose Caballero back-to-back for the Rays. And the Rays are Greg. Shohei on a Power Players. Shohei on a Game Day Drip. He's looking good. And then Devers on a Stars. Rob Refsnyder, Ahmed Rosario, Dave Castillo, Joe Adele, Cole Reagans, Mitch Keller, and Ryan Bliss. All right, we're going to double bubble the Shoheis. Oh my gosh, so yeah, you did really good. Was his a first off the line or just a basic? I always miss the first off the line stuff, it seems like, from there. It drives me nuts. Jason Derulo. I'm always working when they drop their first off the line stuff, and then I totally forget when I'm not working. So, all right, Anhes Jimenez, Ha-Seong Kim, Bradley Blaylock, Call to the Hall, Griffey. That's a cool one for the Mariners. Mascot, White Sox. Doesn't have a name? What the heck is wrong with that? See, that's what's wrong with the White Sox. Vlad on the 8-bit ballers. Stars, Mike Trout. Nice one there for the Angels. Jose Ramirez, the Cubbies. Geraldo Perdomo, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, I'll miss him. Reese Hines and Hunter Green. That's really awesome. I'm glad you did so good. That's what Tyler's hoping to get out of this one. Nick Lodolo, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice for the Yankees. Nice card. Eric Estrada. No, it is Thairo Estrada for the Giants. And then a Dodgers sparkle card going out to Tony. A Machado on a power players for San Diego. Pete Alonso on the Cowboy drip. Corbin Carroll on a Stars. And Jacob Wilson for the A's. Like I said, these will all get sleeved and top loaded just to keep things moving. I'm doing the inserts. There's sparkle cards and like the cool old school inserts. Plus, we're going to sleeve and top load a lot more in Select because we're going to get a lot of numbered cards out of there. Okay, basic. Okay, good to know. Well, maybe that's hope that we're going to get some sweet stuff too. All right. So we got Blue Jays, Royals, Tigers. I don't think. I think they're all spread out. So we'll have to dice drop that. Jorge Soler, Alcantara, Josh Hung, Trey Sweeney, rookie card. Nice one. Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez, Taj Bradley, the Reds. Throwback Pete Alonso. Blooper. Jacob Wilson, 8-bit ballers for the A's. Dylan Cruz. There we go, Washington. That's what you're looking for. Alan Stein picking up this one. Jacob Wilson for the A's and Travis. So what do you think? If you've had the privilege of visiting every Major League stadium, do you make a trip out to Sacramento this year to watch the A's, or how does that work? Like, I started thinking that the other day. I was like, well, that would kind of suck if you've made it to every single stadium and then all of a sudden they move to Sacramento for a couple of years. All right, Marcus Stroman, and then you got to go to Vegas a couple of years after that. Ryan O'Hearn, Trevor Larnach, which, I mean, there's nobody minds an excuse to go to Vegas, but Davis Schneider, Taylor Ward, Michael Garcia, Nolan Arenado, Zach DeZenzo, Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Jake McKay on a Sparkle. Nice. Power players Julio, Gunner on the drip, Yelich on a Stars, and Cody Bellinger. No, I didn't see it. Is it kind of cool looking? Does he have one that can kind of go back and forth because he switches? Or oh, I got to roll the dice real quick for Monkey Boom. Is it 5 times? 5, 25. Yikers. All right, off the back. 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29. Oh, well, that's one of the better prizes, Dale. Dale doing well. Picking up a Ronald Acuna. Not even really a patch. It's like a piece of the bat, it looks like. Nice card. Congratulations, Unky Boom, on that one. They have to check it out. That's pretty cool. Is he going to pitch in Everett this year, or do you think he'll make it all the way to Tacoma? Travis? Because I know you go up and watch Tacoma sometimes, and then Andrew was saying he likes to go watch in Everett, so I wasn't sure where they think he's going to be. That Tacoma ballpark is pretty cool. I was like, man, I'd love to go over there and catch a game sometime. It's only about 40 minutes or so from my brother's house. That'd be pretty sweet then for you to get to go see him, because that's a lot closer for you. If he makes Tacoma this year, then there's a slight outside chance he might get called up in September, right? Just to see how he does, I guess. It's possible. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Dodgers swagger. They definitely have that. Gavin Sheets, Clay Holmes, James Wood. I like the optimism, Travis. Michael Bush, Garrett Cole, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, I miss him. I liked him as a Mariner. Freddie Freeman and Ryan Pepio, and then Juan Soto on the all tops team. That's cool. I haven't seen one of those yet. I feel like that one's a little more rare, so I'm going to leave it top loaded now. I haven't seen a single all tops team yet. All right, then we got Green Monster, 8-bit ballers on the Tatis, Luis Robert on the Stars, Houston Astros, Cassis, David Peterson, Cabarrus again, Mauricio Dubon, Luis Castillo La Piedra. I like him. Tyler Gentry, Angel Martinez, John Gray, the Orioles. Then we got a Freddie Furman on a Sparkles, Bobby Witt Jr. on a Power Players, nice, and then a Bryce Harper looking all cowboyed up too. Freddie Furman. For them, they're Royals. Greg and James Wood. I know he's just one of the most sought after, him and Dylan, this year. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. Well, let Travis know. He'll drive up and meet you. Well, maybe not. That's a little ways. He's down in, what, Chehalis, Centralia? I can never remember which one you are. So you guys are about an hour and a half away from each other, probably. All right, Greg, get some rest, buddy. Sorry we didn't make it to all the hits for you. Be a nice surprise when you wake in the morning. That's cool, Andrew. Jordan Alvarez. Yeah. Okay, just west. Okay, so yeah, you're a little ways away to go to Everett. You guys should hook up, though, Travis. Andrew works at the Boeing. He said he was going to hook me up with the tour next time. No, that was a few years back, though. I don't know if you can anymore. That Boeing plant looks so cool. All right, Leody Taveras, Logan O'Hop, Freddie Furman, Eric Fed. Yeah, sleep good, buddy. Have a ton of fun, Greg. I'm sure I'll be in chatting with you. Zebby Matthews, Matt Verling, Lamonte Wade, Joey Cantillo, Spencer Steer, Brandon Marsh. Oh, that's a nice one for the Tigers. Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie throwback. Going out to Tony Tidor. Nice card. Ooh, Mrs. Met. Dang. No. She's looking good. She's been working out. Going out to Aaron Malin. Oh, throwback. Oh, not throwback. 8-bit ballers on the Acuna. Going out to the Mets also. Going out to Aaron Malin on 8-bit ballers. Tatis. And then Otto Lopez. I still, man, I'd love to get over to Seattle and like just put it in the group, like, hey, calling all hamster fans, going to a Mariners game, because I know, like, with Corey Markle and the Glenn Clamory brothers, and it'd be kind of fun to get a big group of us that haven't met in person yet to all meet up and go to a game together. It'd be a blast. It seems like our summer just goes so fast. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I'd love to. Will Smith, Jose Caballero, Nico Cavadas, Max Schumann, Jake Berger, David Festa, Anthony Volpe, Pete Crow on a futures, Dubs and Drench again. We got Eric Fetty on a Sparkles, Freddie Freeman on a the power players, and then a Mookie Betts game day. Kobe Mayo on a Stars rookie. There we go for the Orioles. And then Blade and Orevis Martinez. Well, we're going to look at the calendar and see what happens if we can make it over there or not. I was talking with Bronx about it because he still wants to go to a game. So, a nice one there for the O's. O's. O'Reilly. All right, Colt Keith. Matt Chapman. He's had a solid career. All right, Carlos Navarez for the Yankees. And we got another dice drop here. Padres, Dodgers, Braves. Reyes, Otani, and Ozuna. That's a nice one. Oh, that's crazy, Travis. I'm sorry, man. And it's fun seeing the kids play and do stuff, but man, that's got to be exhausting at times, I'm sure. Marcel Osuna. Then we got another dice drop. This one is Guardians, Athletics, Yankees. Yep. Tyler Stevenson, Zach Wheeler, Juju Watkins. What? On a first pitch. Star for USC. Going out to Tony Tidor. Orbit for the Rock. Oh, no, not Rockies. Astros. What's the one? Oh, I get the dinosaur confused. Going out to the Astros. Juan Soto on an 8-bit. James Wood on a Stars. Another one. We got another dice drop. This time it is Royals, Blue Jays, Yankees. Jake Cave, Michael King. What the heck? I think that's a mistake. 2 Michael Kings in a row. Okay, well, there you go, Aaron. A twofer. It's no big hits for the Nationals there, Alan, but you're picking up a lot of them. This box has been fun, but nothing crazy. I was hoping for a little bit more besides a patch card. All right, Travis D'Arnaud, because the winter ones are awesome. Bailey O'Bear, Danny Jansen, Eloy Jimenez, Willie Castro, Chris Bassett, Nico Cavadas for the Angels, and Dale on a Sparkle. Power players, James Wood, rookie. Paul Skeens on a game day drip. Going out to the Pirates. Corey Seager on a Stars. Gaussman and Justin Henry Malloy. Some more sleeves open. Uh-oh, I bored you guys. Everybody left. Or maybe the internet went out. Please let me know if we have any issues. Skeens. It looks like Livy Dunn helped him get dressed. Okay, good. So I did just bore you guys and made everybody leave. No. Angels got a couple today. Angels doing better than some of the other teams. Holy smokes. Okay, let's see if we get something else cool out of here. All right, Tanner Bibby, O'Neill Cruz, Hurston Waldrop, Mark Vientos, Jordan Westbrook on a Future Stars. Padres, perfect weather, definitely. Well, that's nice of you to help your wife. My wife does taxes for a living, so she does not want me to ever even touch anything. Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Ah, I love that one. Cal on a throwback going after Ryan. The A's mascot. Does he not have a name either? Hmm. Sadly, they don't give him a name. Dylan on an 8-bit ballers. Vlad on a stars. And then Colin Ray. Let me finish these last stack up here. Let's just get through it. Jonathan and Dia. Andrew McCutcheon. Tyler Soderstrom on a futures. Devers. Red Sox. Zach Nito. Seth Lugo. Connor Norby. Rookie card throwback for the Marlins. That's a nice one. Marlins. Tony Tidor. For the Phillies, we got a Tyler Phillips silver rookie. Logan O'Hop on the celebrations. Matt Olson on a power players. Bobby Witt on a game day. Carlos Correa on a stars. And Chris Sale. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys are still here. Thank you for keeping me company. Some fun inserts for sure. The game day drip. I'll get those sleeved up. But like I said, quite a few top loaded. Just doing the parallels because I always worry that they're going to get damaged if they don't get top loaded. I like this Cal. That's a cool card. I remember having the original. I'm sure a lot of you did, especially if you're past a certain age. Norby for the Marlins. It's interesting. I wonder if they're not making big league baseball then, because that's what was always in the big league. Phillies, Phillips, Logan O'Hop, Cal the Pal. All right, we're gonna do our dice drop. So make sure it's not the same team at all times. So we got White Sox there. Yeah, so it looks like different teams in different spots every time. So we're just gonna go ahead and do all three. Or four. Isn't that a little surprising, Travis? Yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry, man. You've gotten like one or two decent A's cards. No Diamondbacks yet either. So, okay, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will go to the Royals. Vlad's at Blue Jay, and then Yankees on that one. 1, 2, and here is the Yankees. 3, 4 is Guardians. 5, 6 is the A's. And then here we got Padres, and then Dodgers. And then over here is Braves. And in this one we got Tigers, Blue Jays, and Royals. So, all right, one dice drop to rule them all. Rolled off camera. Boop, boop. It's a 1. So in this one, the Tigers and Tony picking up the wins, going to Scooball. It's kind of funny. It goes to the first place people, I guess. That's kind of good, I guess. Arias going out to, is that the Marlins or no? It's Padres. Okay, Padres. Judge and the Yankees on the RBIs. And then the average, Witt and the Royals. You just want him to come out of the better product, right? That's what matters, right, Travis? Get a drink of water. Ellie. Ayo, ayo. Okay, well, yeah, I don't have much else. Let's just do this. Who cares? All right, let's go back in time. I got a little 22 Topps Chrome Platinum. Go back in time. I don't have many other blasters, so let's just do this. I still have a lot of stuff in storage from when we were remodeling the rooms and stuff for a little bit, so including quite a bit of baseball. So, we'll make do. Hope you guys enjoy. Take a little walk back in time. It's crazy to think 3 years ago. Yeah, they were. Empty box. There's some cool cards that come out of here. 3 prism refractors. So we got 32 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8. We haven't gotten a single numbered yard catch card, which is still crazy out of 2 boxes. Usually you always get a numbered card. Like I'm shocked. But I like the looks of these cards. These ones, and I love the Topps Chrome Anniversary, I think it is. The red boxes. The Platinum Anniversary. Yeah, those are cool. I have one more blaster of that, too. So, something's going on with that guy. So, gotten some sweet numbered cards out of here, too. So, I've done okay with them. And I apologize again for the delay on shipping. I kind of put a post, but it kind of got lost with other stuff. My wife does do taxes for a living, and so for the next couple of days, she's going to be pretty much like, don't even come near our computer. And unfortunately, we do share a computer for shipping, so nothing until after the 15th. But I'm trying to get all the prep work done today, this afternoon, get a lot of it ready to go so we can start getting stuff out the door by midweek. I apologize for the delay. Okay, this one's spun backwards. It's a beautiful Jason Reitz. Gorgeous rookie card. Going to the Brewers. Not familiar with his game. Jackson, I even said it wrong, dude. Jackson Reitz. Okay. Got Scott Rowland. Jeff Bagwell. They're turned backwards. They're not refractors. I don't know what's going on. Mariano Rivera. There's such pretty cards, though. Biggio on a parallel. Jared Kelnick. Corey Kluber. And Joe Perez, rookie card for the Astros. Biggio on a throwback, or sparkles. Some sort of refractor. Don't know the names. Joe Perez. It's weird to go back to even 3 years, how much things have changed. Bo Bichette. Charlie Blackmon. Marcus Stroman. George Kell. That 100% looks like a refractor, but it doesn't say anything on there. Weird. Cody Bellinger and Jake Myers for the Astros. So a couple Astros rookies coming out. Going out to Alan Stein. Then we have Joey Segura and then a Dalton Varsho green. Number to 99. 99. 43 of 99. Going out to Diamondbacks. And Travis Wilson. Woohoo! You got a card, buddy. And a prize. So give me 2 numbers, please. Travis Wilson getting a prize. Getting a card and a prize. Look at that. Yay. I'm a real boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Well, the prizes weren't great. I'm sorry, man. We have a Cardinals double bubble with Mason Wynn and Lukenbach, Texas. Rookie cards for a sparkly, I think they're hobby box or mega box exclusive Luis Robert throwback Topps Chrome. And it's kind of a cool card because it's I think it's the mega box exclusive Topps Chromes. So, or the double bubble Cardinals. Don't look at me. Try and look at the card. Try not to get the weird refractor. Lukenbach, Texas. Okay. Or no, Luis Robert. Sorry. Threw me off for a second. Lou Bob. That guy is like every year has a good year and like just like lives in Sadville. It seems like. Like every year he's a star and all-star and everything else, and then like never. Ooh, a little piece of the car pack left. All right, sweet. All right, Romy Gonzalez, rookie for the White Sox. Ralph Kiner. Whitey Herzog spun around. Michael Brantley. Jared Walsh. J.P. Crawford on a Sparkles, whatever the inserts are, and then a Phil Rizzuto. Blue Bob. Gonzalez for the White Sox. Tyler Haynes picking up this. Crawford for the Mariners. All right, John Heasley for the Royals and Ryan. Alex Kirilloff for the Twinnies. Paul Konerko. Frank Viola. Stan Musial. There's a refractor finally. And Andrew Jones for the Braves. Going out to the Cardinals on the Stan Musial and Ryan. And then John Heasley going out to Ryan also. Unfortunately, not much coming out of this blaster. We've got a numbered card, which is still better than we did the previous two boxes. I think we got a blue one coming soon. That'll be fun. Okay, so we got Mike Schmidt. Francisco Lindor. Chaz McCormick, rookie card for the Astros. Joe Morgan, that's got to go to the Reds. Nelson Cruz. And a blue Marcus Stroman for the Cubbies. Not numbered, but definitely a blue parallel going out to the Cubs and Jeremiah. First time we've said Jeremiah's name today, so nice to get him something at least. Okay, so the extra didn't do much. Sorry, guys. I was hoping it would add a little more. I'm going to glance back through, make sure I didn't miss any refractors because they all look so shiny. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, there's one. The ones I keep thinking aren't, and then the ones that I don't notice are. So only missed one. Okay. George Kell for the Tigers. And the Tigers are Tony Tidor. Not familiar with George Kell. All right, let's jump into the hobby, guys. We're going to do prize for the first auto and for the last card. Let's see if we can salvage this break. So far, it's been a lot of cool Nationals cards coming out and a couple sparkly. Angels doing okay, but that is about where it ends. One numbered card for the Diamondbacks. Like it's been rough. Excuse me. So let's see if we can totally redeem ourselves right here. I don't know about you guys. Like I mean, obviously we all want cards for ourselves, but I love seeing cool cards get pulled. So hopefully we'll pull something cool for somebody. So I won't be able to pull it for everybody, but if all three hits go to three different people, that'd be cool. So 2, 4, 6 packs. 2, 4, 6. Okay. I'm gonna do one half at a time. Similar like Premier level, we're gonna wait. Top load. Oh, there's our punch card. It looks like, so we'll put that on the bottom. Oh, are there fakies in here? Oh, there are. So that might not be a patch. That might just be a fakie. No, it's a patch. My bad. I can't emphasize again, thank you guys so much for filming this so quickly. I appreciate it. I know times are tight financially for a lot of people, so I'm trying to keep prices a little smaller, a little bit cheaper for the breaks when I can. Baseball's hard to fill PYT, I feel like. Same with basketball, so it's easier for me just to do a little bit smaller, and everybody gets 3 teams, so hopefully it feels more worth it. But thank you guys again for filling it so quickly. I was a little shocked. All right, Kyle Manzardo for Cleveland. That's cool. Jackson Merrill, there we go. Abner Uribe. Yeah, that was not cool. I saw that too. I was like, that's pretty cool. Abner Uribe. Not numbered, but a prism card for Milwaukee and the Brewers. Going out to Dale. Paul Skeens. That is a beautiful Paul Skeens. Holy smokes, that's awesome. And then a Hurston Waldrip on a premier level rookie. Manzo, baby. Merrill for the Padres. And that Skeens is sick. That's what I was going to ask. Is that a Color Blast case hit or not? If anybody knew. I apologize for not knowing 100% on this because that thing is super cool looking. But I don't know if it's a Color Blast or just a really cool parallel. Not numbered, but gorgeous. Well, either way, he's going to go front and center, I think. The color wheel. Okay, thank you. I'm curious. I'm going to look on eBay real quick. I'm not finding anything like it. It could be good or it could be bad. Either way, I'm not finding very many of them on here. Okay, so Tyler Hughes case hit too. Either way, that is awesome. And takes away a little shine from the Abner Uribe. Super short print. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's none on eBay I could find right now. So that makes me think it is. So thank you very much. And that means Joe gets a prize for getting a case hit. And I think he's going to be quite happy with that card. He'll probably hang on to it, though, as a Pirates fan, but that's a tempting one to get rid of, especially with the prices right now. Okay, here we go for Joe. We have a 1 times 4. Card 4 for Joe. 4. Sorry, Joe. Once again, not much. We got a Lane Thomas on a Sparkles. I'm looking at the box. Color wheel, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does say color wheel is listed as one of the hits to try and get. Not numbered though, so it must be a case hit. Look at that. Boom, boom. We got a winner box already. All right, let's shut her down, guys. Thank you, Brian. I was thinking it looked cool. I wasn't sure. That is sick. Well, congratulations, Giuseppe. I think he'll be pretty stoked. Thank you for noticing, and thank you guys for all your comments and helping out. I appreciate it. $500 card. Wowie. Yeah, that'd be a hard one not to want to sell right now if you need the money. But Joe might hang on because I know he's a big fan. Thanks, you guys. Yogi Berra. There's a Paul Skeens base. It's worth nothing now after seeing the other one. Ronnie Mauricio. Number to 199 for the Mets. Pretty sure that's Mets. And then we got Bo Jackson in 99 on the patch card. Going out to the White Sox. What? That should be the Royals. And we got a Colin Montgomery on a premier level. What the heck? Like, Mauricio, numbered card. Nice one. Oh, I just cannot believe we got a case hit. That's so cool. And Bo Jackson, like, what the heck? I only remember him playing for the Royals. White Sox for 2 years. Interesting. Huh. Well, congratulations to White Sox. Pick up the Bo Jackson patch. White Sox are Tyler Haynes. Look at that, Tyler. Everything's turning around for you. Number to 99 on the Bo Jackson. That's pretty sick. Exactly. Oh, it's super cool. It's just kind of shocking to see White Sox and not Royals. So I feel bad for Ryan Joseph as a Royals fan that it's not in a Royals uniform, but congratulations to you. That's super cool. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Matt Shaw, Lou Brock, Adam Wainwright, Premier Prism. Behind the numbers on Evan Carter, rookie. Nice one there for the Rangers. And Aaron. We got George Brett backwards on a premier level. Tommy Troy. And Ty Pete. Not a rookie card. I'm surprised those guys aren't rookie cards. Okay, so Evan Almighty. Nice one. And Wainwright. Premier. You're chasing Witt. Okay. I think you'd still like it, though, if it came, right? Like, in reality, Ryan, right? You'd be okay with it if it came out. Okay, we got a Carson Wisenhunt on a Prism card, one of the Giants. Tommy Troy for Arizona, turbocharged. So I was surprised those weren't rookie cards. Must have been there last week. A fake fatty. Blake Mitchell for Kansas City on a premiere. And then a Bobby Witt Jr. Nice Bobby Witt. Get that sleeved up. Tommy Troy on the turbocharged. Is it not? Not number, but cool looking card. Okay, we got Miles Naylor. Marcelo Mayer on a silver for the Red Sox. Nolan Shanuel, rookie card on a phenomenon. And Nick Lofton on a premiere for the Royals. These are such nice looking cards. Yeah, Angels are having a solid break for Monkey Boom. Let's finish this up here. I just can't believe we got it. That's awesome. All right. Zach DeLoach, rookie card for Chicago. Roman Anthony for Boston. Diego Cartaya. And off the back, we have a Kevin McGonigal. A diamond level. We got something back here, too. Diego Cartaya. And then Evan Carter. Not numbered. Select Stars. Patch card. Go out to Texas Rangers. Aaron Malin picking this one up. Detroit McConnell, we're getting that one. Carter. More sleeves. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Nice looking card. Nice numbered card there for Los Angeles. That looks like a Dodger. Yep, Dodgers. Now a twin, it looks like. That says LA, so let's go into the Dodgers. And Tony Tidor. That's out with the Shohei. And a Zach DeLoach for Chicago. Okay, so far, got 7 cards not sleeved or top loaded. Half a box. Pretty crazy. Okay, so we still have 2 autos, right? It said two autos, 1 man. We already got 2 mems. Hopefully they didn't screw us out of an auto. I mean, we did get a color wheel, which is pretty cool. So we're still chasing an auto or 2. First auto gets a prize. Last card gets a prize. I think Joe's going to be happy either way. It's definitely turned around. So Joe's doing well. The White Sox helps out Tyler's doing a lot better now. Texas, the Rangers, helping out Aaron Malin. So here comes that Eliotto for Travis, he said. So you already got a numbered Diamondback. I think you're done now, Travis. My apologies. So we got 1 pack left. That'll be our last prize. So looks like a fake fatty here. So Ryan Sandberg. That's one thing you'll never get with me is a fake fatty. I'm legit. Ryan Sandberg, Johan Santana, Tico Roby for St. Louis, number to 149 going out to the Cardinals, and Ryan Joseph. Nice. Ricky Henderson, I'm behind the number. That's kind of cool for the A's, and Travis, and a fake fatty. And behind it, we have an Albert Pujols premier level for the Cardinals and Ryan Joseph. So Ricky and the A's going out to Travis. That's a cool card. I love Ricky. Ricky. I numbered this guy. All right, we got Grant Taylor, Nolan Ryan, Don Mattingly on a Prism. Didn't hide that very well. Bobby Richardson autograph Prism. Bobby Richardson. Not in the Hall of Fame, an 8-time All-Star. Kind of surprised. 5-time Gold Glove winner and World Series. 3-time World Series champion and World Series MVP when they lost. New York Yankees. So, there you go, Tyler. Bobby Richardson. I'd never heard of him. To a Yankees fan, I'm sure they would dig that, especially an older fan. So, it's a pretty cool one. And then you got Silver Don Mattingly, too. Go along with it. All right, Tyler. Give me 2 numbers, please. Whether you like it or not. Behind it, we got Jackson Merrill on a Premier level. We have a Concourse and Premier. Oh, I see how you're gonna make me work. 16 and 24, jerk. No, I was kidding. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's a kind of a Twins double bubble with a Balazovic rookie card and a throwback Rod Carew, Tyler, or an on-card Ron Gant autograph. Ron Gant on-card autograph. Has not been certified, but got it from my hobby shop where there's a former beat writer for the Cardinals in the 70s and 80s and 90s, and so we had a lot of autograph cards that he sold. Okay. Cool. All yours, my friend. I need to go back and dig through and see if I can find any more if he's gotten more in. They were super fun to find. All right, that's our auto. One of them. Let's see if we can get one more. Let's get somebody that's actually from this century. It'd be kind of cool. Chase Dollander, Starlin Gaba, Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers, and Aaron. Not numbered, but a beautiful parallel. Christian Scott on a turbocharged rookie card. And our next auto, nope, never mind. Noble Meyer on a Premier. So Christian Scott and a Walcott. I feel like I skipped top loading a lot of stuff, and we're almost still at 100 top loads. Crazy. A lot of cards. All right. Don Mattingly, base. Marcelo Meyer. Tommy Troy on a blue, which has got to be numbered to 199, going out to the D-backs, and Travis Wilson. Nice card. And then we have a Sensations on the Colin Houck. Nice looking card. And then, it's cool. And then Elijah Green for Washington on the diamond level. So Washington's still getting some good cards. That's number Troy for Travis. Colin on a Sensations. A new sensation. All right, we got Bobby Gibson. Aaron Judge gets a sleeve. Bo Jackson. This one says Kansas City. That's nice. Nice silver. Kansas City going out to Bo and the Royals and Ryan. Okay. Got something. Is that a fake fatty? Yes, it is. But behind it might be something. So Jacob Gonzalez on a turbocharged Chicago. And then a Drew Gilbert Premier level for New York. Non-prism. Got a nice silver bow. Silver bow. Silver bow. And a fakie. Okay, last pack. Here we go. Should have an auto in here. If not, I apologize. Nomar Garciaparra. Caminero rookie card. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Off the back. Might be our last card and last prize. I don't know. We'll see. We have a Sensations on the Yohandy Morales. And a Blake Dunn Premier. So we did get screwed out of an auto, but I think it's because they gave us the extra patch in the color level. So I apologize, guys. So I'm going to do a recap, but I have one little extra I forgot. I was going to throw in the middle, and I forgot all about it. It came from Barnes & Noble. When I was buying cards, they were handing out little mini packs. So we're going to rip it all together. Not numbered for Baltimore. Okay. A little Caminero action. Sorry, we got hosed. But the last card was, which one was it? It was it. Blake Dunn. Last one was Reds. So Travis with the last prize. Give me two numbers, please, Travis. We're getting our last card. If you're not gone already, sorry about that if I didn't catch you fast enough. Yohandy Morales and the Sensations also for Washington. 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2. Sorry. We have a Jackson Chourio rookie card stars and a Cedane Rafaela. So not the greatest choices, my friend. Sorry. Chourio. Okay. Cheerio. All right. Last little pack. This is from Barnes & Noble. Right off the bat for the Mets. Helping out Aaron a little bit. We got a Kodai Senga All-Star Game rookie card. We got a Mike Trout All-Star for Dale. And a Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays and Alan Stein. So I didn't know what was going to be in there and what was behind, but I thought we'll throw it in and see what happens. So Senga, rookie card All-Star going out to the Mets. Nothing too extra. I just thought there might become something kind of cool in the middle. My apologies. It wasn't better. Oh, well, it was a good break for, let's see, it worked out. Let's see. Washington, pretty solid. Yankees finally got something. Rangers and Aaron got a patch. White Sox and Tyler got the auto and a patch. Let's see. A little rough for Ryan. A little rough for... well, Aaron had the Rangers at least, so he's doing okay. Anki Boom Angels had a couple cool things, a couple Red Sox cards. So, all right, let me do a recap real quick. Give me 2 minutes to get set up. Yeah, Phillies didn't do great either. So, this where there's more time back. Where is that? There it is. Okay. Orioles. Mets. Yep. Almost done. Sorry, guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thanks for hopping in the break. Appreciate it. Okay. Really sad we only got one auto though. That's super frustrating. But thanks, you guys. Appreciate you. Okay. Royals and Ryan, not much. But we got a Nick Lofton rookie card on premier level. Marlins had a Tony got a Connor Norby rookie card parallel or throwback. Excuse me. Jacob Wilson on an 8-bit ballers rookie for the A's and Travis. Brooks Lee came out twice on a Stars rookie for the Twins and Tyler. Blake Dunn on a premier level. That's the only rookie card really for the Reds of any consequence so far that we saw. For St. Louis, a numbered card to 149 for the Cardinals. And Ryan Joseph, though. That's a nice one. 2 early cards for the Phillies, but not much else. Bryce Harper and then a Phillips rookie silver for Greg. For the Cubbies, not much except for a blue parallel. Marcus Stroman. Sorry, Jeremiah. Carlos Rodriguez on a sparkly rookie card. And then a Abner Uribe Prism rookie card going out to Milwaukee and Dale. Justin Henry Malloy on a throwback rookie for the Tigers and Tony, along with a Kevin McGonigal on a diamond level. For the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna rookie card. Mets were Aaron, along with a Code Senga All-Star and a Mauricio to 199. So not bad for the Metis. It's a little extra for Padres. Kobe Mayo on 8-bit ballers. Kobe Mayo on a Stars. Cal Ripken throwback and an Enrique Bradfield Jr. Multi-prism card going out to the Orioles. Jackson Merrill came out twice on a base and a premier for Aaron. Watching some of the other teams did pretty good. Red Sox coming through a little bit for Dale on the Palm League, or Palm Spring, whatever you want to call it. Spring League, Nick Sagaro and a Marcel Mayer silver. The Braves coming out for Joe Desky on a Waldrop and an Acuna throwback. Shohei on a Power Players and a Cartea to 99 going out to Tony Tidor on the Dodgers. Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks to 99 going out to Travis Wilson. And then for also the Tommy Troy to 199, also going out to Travis Wilson and the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks had a couple decent little hits there. For the White Sox, sweet, sweet patch. Tyler Haynes, number to 99. Going out to the White Sox, shockingly. Evan Carter on the behind the numbers and an Evan Carter patch, both going out to the Rangers and Aaron Malin. Nolan Shanuel on a phenomenon level, rookie. Logan O'Hop on the Sparkles, along with a Sparkle Cavadas rookie, and a Nolan Shanuel patch, all going out to the Angels and Dale, Unky Boom. So not much with the Brewers, but definitely a lot of goodies coming out for the Angels. For Alan Stein, Dylan Cruz and 8-Bit Ballers rookie, James Woods powered players, James Woods on a Stars, James Woods base, Dylan Cruz on a Stars, another James Woods on a Stars, a Yohandy Morales Sensations, and a Elijah Green on the diamond level. So lots of goodies coming out for Washington. Yankees, Tyler Haynes also got some good stuff with the White Sox, also picking up a Bobby Richardson auto, former 9-time All-Star, I think it said. That's crazy. And then our big winner, Joe Desky, Paul Skeens base, and a Paul Skeens color wheel. Congratulations to Joe and Unky Boom and Tyler. Those are probably our biggest hitters. Aaron. And for those that had a bad break, I will throw a Heritage pack in, so you have something to rip at home. Hopefully make it a little bit better and worth it for you. You guys for keep coming back. If it was a bad break for you this time, hopefully next time it's better. And I appreciate you guys still coming back and hanging with me and keeping me company. Everybody have a great Sunday. And mail will be start going out this midweek. I don't know if I'll drop any breaks till after I get mail out, or maybe one to mix in while I'm doing it. So, but thanks you guys again. Appreciate you all. Hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday afternoon.